Stop, hear that voice in the dust. Angel or devil, who do I trust? Boots in the dirt, sun gone down, long road whispering, don't turn around. One hand points to the light up ahead, the other says, boy, choose power instead. We didn't tell stories the stars won't repeat. Every choice leaves a mark in the street. I got faith in my pocket, fear in my bones, riding this line where the lost souls roam. One voice says wait, one says run. Both sound right when the night's begun. Is it the devil or the angel calling my name? One offers fire, one offers flame. Heaven feels close, hell feels near. I'm standing right here between hope and fear. Devil or angel, who wins tonight? Wrong feels easy, right feels like a fight. No silver answer, no guided sign, just this heart in a broken line. Church bell echoes, but the bar still lit. Mama said pray, but the world says quit. Halo crack, horns in disguise. Truth ain't always what you recognize. I've seen good men fall for a fast escape. Bad men smile while they see their fate. Every promise got a hidden cost. Every road asks what you're willing to lose. Both know my sins, both know my past. One talks forever, one moves real fast. Is it the devil or the angel in my head? One talks mercy, one talks late. I hear them fight with every breath, choosing between life and regret. Maybe they're shadows of who I am. Not good or bad, just a man who stands at the edge of choice, under open skies, where every truth wears a different disguise. Devil and angel, they don't decide. The choice is mine when the road divides. No crown, no chains, no saving grace. Just one last step I gotta face. Two voices fade, one choice stays. Hear that silence, that's the kind of silence that comes right before a soul gets judged. My horse breathes steam that curls like spirits rising, and the desert floor remembers every man I've touched. The sky hangs heavy like it's holding bad rain, but out here storms ain't water, they're born from pain. A rusty sign creaks on a ghost town post, and the road behind me feels more like a ghost. Every footprint I leave is swallowed by dust, like the land itself knows not to keep my trust. Coyote shadows linger in the corner of my eye, but even they stay low when a man like me rides by. I ain't bound by laws, I ain't guided by saints. My past is a canvas of fire and faint complaints. I carry no When the dark calls out for company, it whispers for me. I'm a lawless cowboy, forged in the hunger of a lonely land. No badge to fear, no kingdom to command. My heart beats drumming like a war I already won. And the moon steps back when I face the rising sun. Trouble ain't my enemy, it's the only thing I trust. And chaos rides with me through the fire and the dust. I'm the shadow that the night itself avoids, the lawless cowboy with an empty voice. Saw a chapel crumble by the canyon's edge, cross half buried like a broken pledge. Wind dragged hymns across the sand, and I felt them shiver right through my hand. But faith don't stick to a man like me, it slides off smoother than a memory. I've known sheriffs with trembling guns, preachers who ran before the job was done. But out here truth ain't light or grace, it's the courage to stare your own ghost in the face. I ain't a hero, ain't a villain, ain't a myth they tell, just a rider who learned how to walk through hell. And when danger leans in like an old friend's grin, I tip my hat and let fate begin. I'm a lawless cowboy, forged in the hunger of a lonely land. No badge to fear, no kingdom to command. My heart beats drumming like a war I already won. And the moon steps back when I face the rising sun. Trouble ain't my enemy, it's the only thing I trust. And chaos rides with me through the fire and the dust. I'm the shadow that the night itself avoids, the lawless cowboy with an empty voice. When the wind grows sharp and the ground turns cold, you can hear my story in the tales they told, but they don't speak my name. Don't dare to try, 'cause the last man who did never saw sunrise. There's a whisper in the canyon where I lay down pride, and every echo says the same: he never learned to hide. I've ridden past where the brave hearts crack, watched the strongest men crumble, never coming back. But I kept moving like the night itself, carving truth from fire, pulling fear off the shelf. My shadow stretched long on that blood-red sand, and sometimes I swear I see another hand reaching from the past, trying to pull me home. But a cowboy like me was born to roam. I'm a lawless cowboy, born where the lost don't cry, storming leather under a dying sky. Got a pulse like thunder and a stare like steel. If danger wants to dance, then I'll strike the deal. Trouble ain't behind me, it's carved into my soul. A partner on the saddle, keeping me whole. I'm a rider the desert, taught to survive, the lawless cowboy who ain't meant to die. So if you hear boots on the rocks at night, and a shadow moving slow beneath the pale moonlight, don't pray, don't run, don't call to the sky. Just bow your head and let me by, 'cause legends fade, but men like me ride on. A lawless cowboy, long after dawn. dust on my boots as the long night's turning. Every step sparks another silent burning. Wind keeps humming like it knows my sins. The road keeps pulling me back again. I feel the dirt complain beneath my stride. Can't shake the darkness riding at my side. I'm chasing down the echo of a midnight rider, where the roads grow mean and the nights grow wilder. Scars in the smoke and truth in the storm, but I ain't meant to walk this world alone. Thunder rolls low like a worn-out warning. Shadows creep close with every dawn's morning. Stars fade slow, but they still light the way. Even when my demons beg me to stay. Every footstep rings like a memory on the track. Every mile forward pulls another shadow back. I'm chasing down the echo of a midnight rider, where the roads grow mean and the nights grow wilder. Scars in the smoke and truth in the stone, but I ain't meant to walk this world alone. If redemption hides deep in the desert wind, let it find me where the endings begin. Till then I roam with the weight I carry, me and my ghosts, unholy necessary. I'm chasing down the echo of a midnight rider, through fire and dust where lost souls gather. Scars in the smoke and truth in the storm. Tonight I stand, and I stand alone. For the dark devours the flame. The night has carved a warning in my name. There's a tremble in the dust, in the bones of the land, like a story long forgotten, reaching out its hand. Crow circle low where the cold earth bends, and the trail behind me never truly ends. I've walked through echoes older than the rain, felt whispers crawling through my veins. The moon hangs heavy like a watchful eye, counting every secret that we try to hide. And the wind knows all our sins, carrying every truth where the far woods begin. Something moves where the lantern light dies, a shape in the shadows no man can disguise. If you breathe too loud, the night will hear, and the hollow wind will draw you near. Oh, where the hollow wind remains, the earth still sings in forgotten chains, and the wildfire's roar becomes our hymn when the night grows deep and the stars go dim in the dark. An ancient hunger wakes, and the land remembers every step we take. I've seen footprints form in untouched snow, heard a low voice rising from below. Roots twist like serpents reaching for my past, trying to hold what will never last. There's a reckoning hidden in the valley's chest, a promise unbroken, a curse unblessed. And no matter how far these boots may roam, the shadows walk faster, they call me home. When the night pulls tight like a closing hand, you'll feel the heartbeat of the land. Every breath becomes a fragile spark, fighting for warmth in a world of dark. Oh, where the hollow wind remains, the earth still sings in forgotten chains, and the wildfire's roar becomes our hymn. When the night grows deep and the stars go dim in the dark, an ancient hunger wakes, and the land remembers every step we take. There's a river of memories beneath the clay, flowing with the ghosts of yesterday. If you stand too still, you can hear their cries, 1,000 stories without goodbyes. And the mountains hum like a mournful choir, breathing smoke from an endless fire. The sky turns red where the last hope bleeds, and the earth grows quiet as the spirit feeds. Hear me now, the dark knows your name. Run too fast and it learns your shame. Stand your ground and the wild will claim everything you were and everything you became. Oh, where the hollow wind remains, the earth still sings in forgotten chains, and the wildfire's roar becomes our hymn. When the night grows deep and the stars go dim in the dark, an ancient hunger awaits. When the last ember fades in the cold night rain, I'll still be walking when where the dark holds rain. For the world may forget every mortal name, but the hollow wind remembers just the same. Hey, you feel that shiver down your spine. The dark ain't waiting, it's already crossing the line. Hear the wind call your name like it knows what you've done. Step closer now, 'cause the night has just begun. The gravel crunches slow underneath my boots, a ghost cold whisper curling up through my roots. There's a shadow on my shoulder that's older than sin, but I learned long ago you only lose if you give in. The sky bleeds rust, the coyotes shake the air, but I've walked through storms that would break most anywhere. If fear comes knocking, I just stare it down, 'cause I'm buried darker secrets in this bone-dry ground. Dust on my hands, fire in my chest, every broken piece still beats like the rest. Let the darkness test me, let it drag me low. I rise like thunder from comes for me, let it come, let it come. I've been forged in the flames of where I'm from. I don't care if the road gets rough and wild. I don't care. I've been rugged since a child. I don't care if the darkness wants to chase me, let it come. I won't run, 'cause the fire in my chest burns hotter than the sun. There's a warning in the dust, rising soft like a hymn. But danger never scared me, I was carved to face the dim. My heartbeat echoes slow, like a drum in the night, pulling me deeper into places without light. I've seen good men fall, with their courage turn cold. I've seen quiet hearts break under stories untold. But I keep moving steady, no matter the cost. Yeah. Wanderer by nature, never truly lost. Wind at my back, scars on my skin, everyone a story of the fights I didn't win. But I never stayed down, I rose through the dust, built a soul made of iron, forged by grit, and rust. I don't care about the silence in the air, I don't care about the weight I've gotta bear. I don't care if the night comes for me, let it come, let it come. I've been forged in the flames of where I'm from. I don't care if the road gets rough and wild. I don't care. I've been rugged since a child. I don't care if the darkness wants to chase me, let it come. I won't run, 'cause the fire in my chest burns hotter than the sun. Let the night howl, let the ground shake low, let the cold river rise and the wild winds blow. I stand where the broken never choose to stand, with the storm in my lungs and the grit in my hands. If fate wants a fight, then I'll stare it in the eye. I was born in the shadows where the brave don't die. So keep your warnings, keep your fears struck, trust. I walk proud with the whispers in the dust. I don't care about the silence in the air, I don't care about the burden I must bear. If the darkness wants to meet me, let it come, let it come. I'm the blaze in the valley, I'm the outlaw son. I don't care if the road ain't fair or kind, I don't care. I leave every doubt behind. I don't care if the night rides after me, let it come. I won't run, 'cause the fire in my chest burns hotter than the sun. Hey, you still feel that shiver down your spine? Then you know the night is watching, same as mine. Hear that whisper, that's my shadow breathing back at the world that tried to bury me deeper. You feel that chill, that's the wind that raised me when the nights went still. I crawled through ashes, slept in rain, a lonely rider car from heartbreak and iron chain pain. Every mile I walked was a battlefield scar, every dawn I rose felt like stealing light from a dying star. And still I stood, 'cause even broken bones learn to burn into something good. I took blows from the dark till it learned my name. I turned fear into fire and the fire into flame. I'm too hard to kill, too wild to tame. A storm with boots on and thunder in my veins. I ride with ghosts who remember my name. Yeah, pain built me strong, and I'll never be the same. The desert knows me, knows the nights I fought the cold, just praying to be free. Saw my breath drifting like a lost soul's cry. Saw my hope hanging like a moon in the dying sky. I was raised by silence, guided by fear. Made a promise to myself, boy, never disappear. So I sharpened my spirit on the teeth of the storm, and I learned that the broken can rise, not just reform. I've been tested, been torn apart, but you can't chain thunder or cage a wild heart. I'm too hard to kill, too wild to tame. A wanderer forged in an outlaw flame. If the world goes dark, I won't shoulder the blame. Pain made me fierce, and fierce made me claim my name. When the shadows creep low and the daylight bleeds, I'm the howl in the wind between the dead oak trees. I'm the echo of a heartbeat that refused to die. The truth in the dust when the world tells a lie. If fate comes swinging, let it swing again. I don't break easy, I was born from the pain. Stealing my breath, dust on my hands. I walk like a ghost through forgotten lands. I met the devil once on a crooked road. He asked why I carried such a heavy load. I said, son, this weight ain't meant to crush. It's what taught me to rise when the world turned to dust. He smirked and whispered, you shouldn't be here. I said, then push harder, I've danced with worse fear. He stepped aside, knew he couldn't compete, 'cause even demons bow when a wild heart won't retreat. I've seen endings that never came true, 'cause I stood up bleeding and walked like new. I'm too hard to kill, too wild to tame. Lightning in leather with a soul full of flame. I ride with ghosts who whisper my name. Pain didn't break me, it crowned me with claim. If the shadows rise, I rise higher still. I'm the outlaw born from unbroken will, built from scars nobody could steal. I'm too wild to tame, too strong to kneel. So if you feel that chill, don't be afraid. It's just the echo of a heart that refuses to stand still. And if you hear steps on the dust-worn trail, it's me, the one who learned that the broken never fail. Too hard to kill, too wild to tame. Remember the name written in dust, carried by flame. Dust on my boots, blood on the bar, neon cross shining like a falling star. Bartender knows me by the sins I pour. Every glass says one damn more. Moon hangs low like a loaded gun. Now I don't care who you've become. I got scars older than this town, and a smile that learned how to drown. They say hell waits at the end of the line, but it feels like home when the lights go blind. It's whiskey and the devil playing cards in my head. One says live forever, one says better off dead. With a bottle for a Bible and smoke in my breath. It's just whiskey and the devil and the debts I ain't paid yet. Jukebox crying in minor key, sounds like it knows too much about me. Love came fast, left real slow, like a bad tattoo I'll never let go. I tried praying on my knees once, floor was cold, God was gone. So I stood up, poured another round, let the silence make it sound. Every truth I ever ran from is waiting in the bottom of this one. It's whiskey and the devil playing cards in my head. One says live forever, one says better off dead. With a bottle for a Bible and smoke in my breath. It's just whiskey and the devil and the debts I ain't paid yet. I don't need forgiveness, I don't need a crown. Just one more night before this town puts me down. Sunrise tastes like shame and steel, hands still shaking, heart won't heal. Mirror talks but I don't listen. I know that man, I know his prison. Mama's voice in the back of my mind says, son, don't let the dog decide. But the dog's been riding shotgun since I learned how to hold a gun. If I'm damned, then let it be known I didn't walk this road alone. It's whiskey and the devil singing low and slow. One says stay right here, one says time to go. With a matchstick halo and a heart of breath. It's just whiskey and the devil and the debts I ain't paid yet. Whiskey and the devil side by side tonight. One pours the courage, one kills the light. If I fall before the morning, let the bottle confess. It was whiskey and the devil and a man who loved him best. When the bar lights die and the road goes black, don't pray for my soul, I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back. Midnight breath on a broken street, neon prayers underneath my feet. Every shadow knows my face, every mirror shows its grace. I taste the rust of yesterday, promises that slipped away. Mama said, boy, stay clean, but dirt feels closer than my dreams. Sirens haunt me lullabies, truth gets lost in alibis. I don't run, I don't hide, I just bleed when no one looks inside. I tried to wash these hands in rain, but guilt don't drown, it only stains. Every step I hear the sound of a grave that knows my ground. I'm a dead man walking, still breathing but I'm gone. Heart still talking, but the soul clock stopped ticking long ago. I'm a dead man walking, no halo, no crown, just footsteps echoing 6 feet above the ground. Church bells crying overtime, faith gets thin when hope runs dry. I kiss the blade of consequence, love the pain more than common sense. Friends turn ghosts, ghosts turn lies, truth wears fear behind its eyes. I built a throne from my regret, sat there waiting for forgiveness I never met. Handshake when I hear my name, feels like fire inside my veins. If hell's a road, I paved it slow, one bad choice and one more. Every night I talk to God, but He don't answer, just nods like He's saying, son, I know some days don't let you go. I'm a dead man walking, still breathing but I'm gone. Heart still talking, but the soul clock stopped ticking long ago. I'm a dead man walking, no halo, no crown, just footsteps echoing 6 feet above the ground. If redemption's real, it's hiding from me. If mercy's cheap, I pay too much to see. I don't ask for heaven, I don't beg for light, just let me stand before the night decides. Blood on my boots, dust in my lungs, carried this curse since I was young. I learned early how to survive, not how to feel, not how to be alive. Love came close but smelled the smoke, heard the truth inside my jokes. I laughed loud to drown a scream. If you knew my dreams, you never sleep. I count scars like constellations, map my sins across the nation. It pain's a language I'm fluent now, been speaking it since I learned how. I keep waiting for a sign, but time don't care, it just walks by. Every second sharp as glass, cutting deeper than the past. I'm a dead man walking, still breathing but I'm gone. Heart still talking, but the soul clock stopped ticking long ago. I'm a dead man walking, no halo, no crown, just footsteps echoing 6 feet above the ground. No sirens now, no screams, no sound, just me and the truth that I can't outrun. If this is living, then I've been dead for years, smiling through bullets, drowning in cheers. I'm a dead man walking, still standing, still alone, bones still talking, but my heart feels colder than a stone. I'm a dead man walking, Not lost, not found, just a ghost learning how to breathe above the ground when the lights go out. Remember my face, not as a sinner, just a man out of place. If I fall tonight, let the pavement know I walk this road till it swallowed me whole. Dead man walk, still walking.
If you're listening, don't fix me yet. Just hear me. Sun came up like it owed me pain. Same old hurt and a different name. Coffee cold, hands still shake. Another breath I didn't wanna take. Mirror talks, I don't reply. Don't recognize the man inside. I wear a smile like borrowed clothes, too tight to breathe, too torn to hold. I walk these streets like I'm passing through, half alive, half bulletproof. Every prayer feels out of the tune, like I'm calling you from a broken phone booth. I ain't asking you to save my soul, just slow the bleeding, let me know. God, I'm nowhere near okay. I'm standing but I'm not alright. I carry nights into the day. I smile in public, bleed at night. If you count the sins, I lost the score. If you're sending signs, I miss them all. God, I'm nowhere near okay, but I'm still calling you. Church bells ring, I stay outside. Don't wanna lie to you tonight. My faith's been limping for too long. Still wearing boots but walking wrong. Mama's voice in my head again says, son, don't drown in what you've been. But the past don't knock, it kicks the door and sits beside me on the floor. I tried whiskey, tried the road, tried running till my legs gave out. Every cure I ever chose just taught me in new ways how to doubt. If you hear this through the noise, I don't need answers, just a voice. God, I'm nowhere near okay. I'm breathing but I'm not alive. I drag my heart from place to place, hoping one day it survives. If you still love the lost like me, if grace still works on broken knees, God, I'm nowhere near okay, but I'm still calling you. Mad at you, I'm mad at me for knowing better and still not leaving. If hell's a habit, I learned it well. If heaven's waiting, I can't tell. Sunset bleeds into my eyes. Another day I didn't fight. I keep my demons well behaved. They sit quiet till I'm awake. People say, man, you look strong. They don't hear the midnight songs. They don't see me bargaining with tomorrow just to breathe again. I don't need gold streets or a throne. Just one night I don't feel alone. If you're teaching me to stand, please understand, I'm tired, man. I'm not losing faith, just a war. I can't carry all this anymore. God, I'm nowhere near okay, but I'm still here if that counts. I fall apart in quiet ways. I don't scream, I just shut down. If you still listen when we're numb, if you still stay when we come undone, God, I'm nowhere near okay, but I'm still calling you. God, I'm nowhere near okay, but I made it through the night. I don't need the pain erased, just help me face the morning light. If this road breaks me down to bone, please don't let me walk it alone. God, I'm nowhere near okay, but I'm still calling you. I'm not okay, but I'm not done.
You didn't pray for peace. You prayed for power.
You lit a candle in the dark, asked the sky to leave a mark. You wanted truth, you wanted fire, didn't fear the price you paid for desire. I was born where shadows rule, raised by hunger, shaped by cruelty. Every promise left to rot, every mercy overwrought. I learned patience from the rain, learned silence from the pain. When heaven wouldn't answer calls, I learned how to make thunder crawl. You asked the night to show its head. Now feel the way you couldn't stand. I am the storm you summon, the reckoning you name. I tear the sky wide open. I don't forget, I don't forgive the blame. You begged for strength, you begged for more. You opened up the final door. I am the storm you summoned, and I came back unforgiven. I walked through fire without a guide, let the lightning choose my side. Every scar a holy sign, every loss a warning line. You wanted change without the cost, wanted faith but feared the loss. You prayed for rain to cleanse your sins. The flood don't care who's innocent. I don't kneel before your fear. I don't vanish, I appear. If this is hell, then know my face. I am consequence given shape. You fed the dark with gasoline. Now watch it burn what you believed. I am the storm you summon, the answer in your blood. I shake the ground, I break the sound, I rise above, I come undone. You beg for truth, you beg for war, you cross the line, you can't restore. I am the storm you summon, hear my name inside the thunder roar.
You don't command the storm. You survive it, or you don't.
I was silence, I was breath, I was mercy holding death. I waited while you turned away. Now there's nothing left to say. I don't wear a savior's face, I don't offer saving grace. I come when prayers turn to screams. I am what your faith became. Crowns fall hard when truth arrives. Empires drown, the strong survive. If you're still standing when I'm done, you'll know who you've become. No angels sing, no warning sound, just destiny breaking ground. I am the storm you summon, caught from fear and flame. I split the sky, I scorch the land. I don't repent, I rearrange. You prayed for power, you prayed for pain. Now stand inside the hurricane. I am the storm you summoned, and nothing stays the same. I am the storm you summon, hear the earth give way. Every lie you ever told gets washed in ash and rain. No shelter left, no higher ground, just truth crashing all around. I am the storm you summon, and I will not fade out.
Next time you pray for thunder, make sure you're ready to be struck.
They say hope is fragile, but it's the last thing that dies. Morning breaks like it's unsure if it should rise at all. Shadows still hang on the walls like names I don't recall. I bury dreams behind the barn with letters I never sent. Every cross I ever carried was heavier than I meant. Mama sang through broken nights, faith stitched thin but strong. Said, son, the road is cruel sometimes, but it ain't cruel all along. I learned early how to lose, learned later how to stay. Learn the dark don't last forever, even if it feels that way. I've seen good men fall apart, still kneel with open hearts. These are prayers for brighter days, spoken low try to hide if hope's a fire barely lit. I'll guard it through the rain. These are prayers for brighter days, even if they come with pain. Graves don't answer when you talk, but I talk anyway. Tell them all the things I've done, tell them I still stay. Faith ain't loud, it don't demand, it just waits its turn. Like an ember in the cold that refuses not to burn. I watch love leave without goodbye, watch trust learn how to crawl. Still I stand where I once fell, still I answer when hope calls. I don't wear my wounds with pride, I just wear them true. Every scar's a chapter, I survive my way through. If mercy's real, it knows my name. It saw me kneel, it saw me stand. These are prayers for brighter days, for the faith that barely breathes, for the nights we don't survive, but still somehow don't leave. If life's a road I can't yet see, I'll walk it when it shows. These are prayers for brighter days, sown in broken souls. We don't need miracles of gold, just hands that don't let go. If redemption's slow and quiet, let it come, we're way below. I've seen sinners turn to shelter, I've seen pain give birth to grace. I've seen God in tired eyes that refuse to look away. Sunset bleeds in amber tones across an empty field. I thank the sky for one more day. I lived instead of healed. I don't know what tomorrow brings, I stop pretending I do, but I know I'm still standing here, and somehow so are you. If belief's a fragile thing, then let it crack and bend. I'd rather trust a broken faith than one that never bends.
I won't curse the road I walk. It made me who I am.
These are prayers for brighter days, sung by voices torn and tired, for the ones who stayed when leaving would have been the safer fire. If hope's a war we fight alone, then I'll still raise my hand. These are prayers for brighter days across this broken land. These are prayers for brighter days, for forgiveness learned too late, for the lost who found their way back, for the strong who learned to break it. Tomorrow's not a promise, still I'll choose to stay. These are prayers for brighter days, and I believe they're on their way. They're on their way. Hope didn't save me, but it kept me here.
You can outrun the law, but not what follows you home. Dust in the rear view, sirens asleep, white lines dragging under my feet. Every mile feels borrowed time, every prayer crossed another line. Moonlight clings to the loaded gun. Didn't plan this, but here I run. Name don't fit me like it used to. Truth got thin and the night broke through. I hear footsteps when I'm alone. Hear my past in a gravel tone. Road don't judge, it just keeps score. Every mile asks me what for. I live fast, I left no trace, but you can't flee your own face. I run, but the shadows run with me. Breathing down my neck tonight, I run, but the dark remembers me. Calls my name in flashing lights. You can bury truth in the dust and sun, but it ain't done when you're on the run. I run, but the shadows run with me. Every step, every mile, every plea. Every step, every mile, every plea. Gas station coffee, hands still shake. Every face feels like a mistake. Radio preaching redemption songs. Don't know if they mean me or what I've done. Mama's voice in the back of my head says, son, don't die for something you said. But words turn sharp and fists flew fast. Now tomorrow's chasing the past. I won't give like a second skin. Learned how to smile, learned how to sin. I ain't proud, but I ain't clean. I ain't the man I've never been. If there's mercy on this road, it's hiding deep where the shadows go. I run, but the shadows run with me. Every bridge I tried to burn, I run, but the dark remembers me. Every lesson I didn't learn. You can change your name, change the sun, but not what you become. I run, but the shadows run with me like a dead that don't come free. If I stop, I face it. If I run, I feel it. Either way, it knows me. Either way, I hear it. Sunrise don't feel like grace, just another mask on the same old face. I sleep like with one eye open. Dreams talk back and they ain't joking. I don't need forgiveness loud, I need peace when no one's around. If judgment waits at the county line, I'll meet it sober, I'll meet it mine. Maybe freedom ain't a place, maybe it's standing in one spot, letting the truth catch up, letting it take its shot. If this road ends in a stain, at least I'll know where I stand. I run, but the shadows run with me. Through the rain and the broken nights I run, but the dark remembers me. Every wrong and every right, if this chase is what it's become, I won't beg, I won't run dumb. I run, but the shadows run with me till I stop. Oh, they set me free. I ran from towns, I ran from names, from every mirror, every flame. But shadows don't need a gun, they just wait till the run is done. If I fall where the daylight comes, let it know I didn't outrun. I ran, but the shadows ran with me. And now they're standing still with me.
Maybe the shadow isn't behind me. Maybe it's what I became. They tried to end me in silence. Instead, they taught me how to roar. I was born where hope learns how to crawl, in the shadow of broken laws, where prayers taste like rust and dirt, and mercy comes last if it comes at all. I learned my name from scars and stone, learned how to stand on my own. Every promise I ever made was paid in blood, was paid in day. I watch the strong pretend they're clean, while the weak learn how to scream. I stayed quiet, I stayed cold, let the fire do what I was told. Pain didn't ask, it just arrived, and left me choosing how to survive. I am forged by fire, I don't fall. Too hard to break, too proud to crawl. I rise from ash, I stand unbent. A consequence, heaven sent. You can hunt me down, chain my name, but it won't kill the will you made. I am forged by fire, I don't fall. I was built to outlive it all. I buried fear in shallow ground, watch it claw its way back out. Learn that strength ain't being loud, it's standing when you're bleeding out. They said, choose peace, choose the light, but the peace never stayed the night. So I made a pact with pain, let it teach me how to remain. I lost love, I lost faith, lost myself in darker days. But every time the end appeared, something in me refused to fear. I don't ask the storm to spare, I just stand and let it tear. I am forged by fire, I don't fall. Too hard to kill, too wild to stall. I bend, I burn, I still remain. A living scar, a living flame. You can curse my blood, break my frame, but you can't erase what overcame. I am forged by fire, I don't fall. I was never made that small. I wasn't shaped for comfort, I was shaped for consequence. If the world needs monsters to survive, then look at me. I stood where angels wouldn't stay, watch good men walk away. I learned the truth no one admits. Survival ain't holy, but it's honest. I don't wear crowns, I wear my past. Every scar was meant to last. If this road ends in broken ground, I'll be standing when it comes down. They try to grind me into dust, but dust still rises when it must. They try to teach me how to kneel, I learned instead what's real. I don't fear the final flame, I've been baptized in pain. I am forged by fire, I don't fall. Hear my name in thunder cold.
throw me back into the flame. I am forged by fire. I don't fall, I rise above the end of all. I didn't survive to be forgiven. I survived to remain.
On fires roar, some learn to wait. Morning comes in shades of gray, like it's thinking twice about the day. Boots by the door, dust on the floor, same old ache, still wanting more. I don't speak aloud, I don't complain. I learn the weight of holding pain. Every scar I never showed still burns like coals beneath the road. Men like me don't beg or break. We been slow for survival's sake. I swallowed words I couldn't say. Let them smolder, let them stay. They think silence means defeat. They never felt the heat. The silence keeps the fire alive, burning low behind my eyes. I don't shout, I don't explain. I let the quiet carry the flame. If strength is learned by staying still, when running's easier than will, the silence keeps the fire alive. And I'm still standing here tonight. Watch louder men fall fast, chasing glory, chasing past. I chose shadows, chose the slow, harder road nobody knows. Faith don't scream, it breathes real slow, like a heart that refuses to go. I lost things I can't replace, but not the ground beneath my feet. I buried anger deep and dry, where roots grow strong, where truths don't die. Every loss became a vow. I wouldn't kneel, not then, not now. They measure strength in broken glass. I measure mine and how I last. The silence keeps the fire alive, under skin and under lies. I don't rage, I don't pretend. I let the quiet do the bending. If hope's a spark you have to guard, when nights are long and days are hard, the silence keeps the fire alive. And I walk on through the dark. I don't need thunder to prove the storm. I don't need noise to keep me warm. Sunset bleeds in amber tone, finds me standing here alone. Not lonely, just aware of every breath I chose to bear. I've seen mercy dressed as time, patience wearing down the knife. Every step I didn't rush left a mark they couldn't touch. I don't know how this road will end, but I know who I am when it bends. If I fall, it won't be loud, it'll be honest, it'll be proud. Let the world scream, let it lie, I'll answer when the moment's right. The silence keeps the fire alive, through the cold and through the fight. I don't break, I don't expire. I carry truth, I carry fire. If grit is born in holding on, when all the noise is dead and gone, the silence keeps the fire alive, and I'll outlast the night.
The silence keeps the fire alive. In every scar I don't deny, I was built in quiet days to walk through dark and not betray. If this world forgets my name, it won't forget the heat I gave.
The silence keeps the fire alive, and so do I. Loud flames burn fast, quiet ones endure.
They call me broken, but broken things still work. I wake up where the silence lives, with more regrets than years to give. Floorboard creeps know my name, same four walls, same old shame. Handshake pouring yesterday into a glass I shouldn't raise. Mirror don't lie, it just stares like it's tired of pretending I'm still there. I used to dream in open fields, now I sleep where nothing heals. Every promise I outgrew left a mark I carry through. I didn't fall in one damn night, I faded slow out of the light. I'm a man held together by a crack, still standing, still off track. I bend, I break, I crawl back home, carry more ghosts than flesh and bone. If this is living, tell me when it starts to feel like more than pain. I'm a man held together by cracks, still breathing. Imagine that. Mama said, son, you're not too far, but distance ain't measured in miles or cars. I cross lines I can't erase, still see them burn across my face. Love came close, then learned my truth, left quiet like it always does. I don't blame her for the scars, I knew the risk, I played my cards. Town knows me by a different name, whispers travel faster than change. I keep my head down, pay my dues, still lose more than I choose. If redemption's real, it's running late, I've been waiting at the gate. I'm a man held together by cracks, built from regret, faith in rags. I don't shine, I don't pretend, I just survive the shape I'm in. If hope's a voice, it's a whisper thin, but I still listen now and then. I'm a man held together by cracks, still here against the odds stack. I ain't asking for a clean slate, just a night without the weight. If God's still counting all my sins, I hope He knows where I've been. The sunrise hits like unpaid debt, another chance I don't deserve yet. I lace my boots, face the day like it won't find another way. I made peace with being flawed, shook hands with the things I fought. I don't chase youth, I don't chase fame, just quiet nights without the blame. I've seen strong men fold in half. I've seen weak ones outlast. Maybe broken don't mean done. Maybe it's how the light gets in. I don't pray loud, I pray true. That's the best I know to do. I'm a man held together by cracks, still walking straight through the black. I fall apart, I pull back in, learn the shape of surviving again. If this road ends where it began, I'll stand there like a broken man. I'm a man held together by cracks, and I ain't ashamed of that. Held together by cracks and scars, by lessons learned the hardest parts. Every break taught me to stand, every loss shaped who I am. You can call me weak, call me done, but I'm still here when others run. I'm a man held together by cracks, still breathing, still intact. I'm not fixed, I'm not whole, but I'm still walking, and that counts.
Memories don't fade, they just learn how to burn slower. Smoke curls heavy in the bar, like ghosts that know just who you are. I light a cigar, watch the flame, try not to speak familiar names. Leather chair, cracked old glass, every drag rewrites the past. Each breath tastes like what I've done. Every sin weighs more than one. I don't chase you, I don't pretend. I sit with ghosts I once called friends. They talk quiet, they don't judge, they just remind me what I was. Time don't heal, it just delays the bill you pay in darker days. Cigars and ashes of my sins, smoke remembers where I've been. Every drag pulls me back in to nights I swore would never end. I don't run, I don't deny, I let the memories rise and die. Cigars and ashes of my sins, that's how my penance begins. Old jukebox hums a tired tune, sounds like it's lived too long too soon. Bartender don't ask my name, he knows the look, he knows the shame. I've loved hard and I've loved wrong, burn good things, trying to be strong. I learned too late what lasts and fades, What's worth the cost? What's worth the pain? There's a ring stain on the bar where I sat down who I was. Promises I never kept still circle me like cigarette breath. If forgiveness floats in smoke, I exhale truths I never spoke. Cigars and ashes of my sins, every scar still breathing in. I don't hide, I don't defend. I let the smoke say how it ends. If hell's a memory you relive, then I've been there, I still live. Cigars and ashes of my sins, I light another, let it in. Smoke don't lie, it rises slow, just like regret. Sunset bleeds through dusty glass, paints my hands in shades of past. I watch the flame burn down to bone, like things I should've left alone. I don't blame God, I don't curse fate. I chose my terms, I sealed my gate. If grace is real, is patience still waiting past my iron will? I've made peace with who I've been, doesn't mean I do it again. Some lessons burning into the skin, some never stop reminding. I don't ask to be absolved, I just sit with what I call cigars and ashes of my sin. Smoke curls thick around my skin, every breath another page from a life I couldn't save. If redemption never wins, it'll find me where I sit. Cigars and ashes of my sin, still burning, still within. Cigars and ashes of my sins, heavy nights and older skin. I don't run from who I was, I just carry it, because if this road ends where it begins, in smoke and fire, truth and sin. Cigars and ashes of my sin, that's the life I'm living in. Some men pray, some men run, some of us just light another one.
You hear that sound? That ain't salvation. That's a warning.
Midnight crawls across this town like it's hunting something down. Every street light flickers twice, like it knows the price. Boot heels echo sins I've made, names I lost, debts unpaid. I didn't choose the righteous road, I chose the one that bled me slow. They said fire cleans the soul, but it branded mine with coal. Now every step I take at night feels like judgment drawing close. If heaven's quiet, hell's awake, and it don't forget the deals you make. When the bells of hell ring out, they don't ring for her.
They toll for blood, they toll for doubt, they toll for how it ends. No prayer stops that iron sound, no mercy drowns it out. When the bells of hell ring out, they're calling my name now. I've seen angels turn their backs, watch good men snap and crack, watch the devil shake my hand like he knew I'd understand. Mama's cross still on the wall, watching me ignore the call. I don't curse it, I don't lie, I just walk past every time. Whiskey talks but never lies, says son, you're running out of time. Every truth I tried to bury started ringing loud and heavy. You can outrun men, outrun law, but not the sound that's coming for you all. When the bells of hell ring out, hear them shaking bone and ground. They don't care what you're about, they just mark the final count. No hiding place, no sacred ground, no silence loud enough. When the bells of hell ring out, they ring for what you've done. They don't ring fast, they don't ring kind, they ring exactly on time. Sunrise feels like borrowed air, like something's watching from somewhere. I tie my boots, I face the day like it might be my last mistake. I ain't proud but I ain't weak, I live by code, just not the clean kind. If damnation's what I earn, I'll stand when it's my turn. I don't beg, I don't confess, I don't wear my sins as dress. If the fire wants my name, it'll have to take me standing straight. Let them ring till my ears bleed, I won't kneel for what I need. When the bells of hell ring out, let them shake the sky apart. I won't run, I won't bow, I'll meet the sound with a steady heart. If this road ends underground, I'll go without regret or doubt. When the bells of hell ring out, I'll still be standing when they sound. Hear the bells of hell ring out, through the fire, through the night. Every lie, every doubt, every wrong, every fight. No forgiveness left to find, no more running, no more time. When the bells of hell ring out, they'll know I lived my life. Some bells call you